someone who navigates the world in a wheelchair, I come across a lot of common mistakes made when it comes to accessibility. And so, who better than to bring you some of the quick fixes to help make sure that inclusion and accessibility is for everyone, regardless of your ability. Mistake number one. That's where I see entranceways blocked by trash cans, signs, furniture. Accessibility is more than just making sure that there's a ramp, but we need to make sure that the ramp is truly accessible and usable. So we need to make sure that those spaces are clear. Let's talk about accessible seating that's kind of not really accessible. Imagine you're going out to eat or go to the church or some other space, and they say, yes, we have accessible seating. But you're met with just a chair that they assume you're going to be able to transfer in. Well, let me tell you, everybody cannot do that. So true accessibility is leaving a space that can fit a wheelchair in it comfortably. Kind of like you see when you go to the movie theater and there's maybe 2 seats and then an open space. That space is meant for a wheelchair user to stay in their chair and enjoy the space that they're in comfortably. Now we're going to move on to assuming what we need instead of asking. There are people who actually take it upon themselves to move wheelchair users or move their items, or even decide to talk to the companion that's with them versus talking to them. So let's be clear, wheelchairs are an extension of the individual that's in the chair. So you touching that chair without permission is like touching their body without permission. Also, it's no harm in just asking the individual, do you need help? Can I help you? Of course, we know that there are some who need the help of someone else and they will speak up for them. But please don't just automatically assume the disabled person cannot speak up for themselves. So just ask, because it's just as simple as that. Remember, accessibility is not about following a bunch of rules, but it's about making people feel welcome.